Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edgar Rod. Today we're going to be comparing battery cases versus power banks. Which ones are more suitable for you and your needs? Here I have the V-Proof battery case. It is a 5000 milliamp hour battery case that I bought off of Amazon a few years back. I don't remember the exact price, but I did make a video on it. Check that out and see if it's something that you would like. I go more into detail of the pros and cons. This is an accessories power bank. It is 9000 milliamp hour, and I got this a few years back from Target for about $5.99. I think they were going out of stock, or it was the final sale, so they were pretty cheap. I actually bought two of these. And then I have this one. It's a black web that I bought from Walmart for about $25. It is 20,000 milliamp hours, and it can charge my phone a lot. It's also very heavy. Let's get started with the first category, and that is wire management. This is going to be a easy win for the V-Proof battery case. All you do is slide your phone in, make sure all the buttons are nice and tight, and turn it on, and it begins to charge. No extra wires. Most Android battery cases will already be USB Type-C, so you don't need any extra wires. You don't need to buy other adapters to it. It's just what came in the box for your phone, and you're good to go with that. Some Apple battery cases, I know they use either USB Type-C or micro USB, so you will have to buy something that didn't come with your phone. But besides that, it's all you need, and you just charge it at night like you do your phone. Plug it in, let it sit, and it charges overnight. These, however, do need a wire. As you can see, I'm actually charging the phone I'm recording this while I'm recording. So yeah, you do need a wire, and like I said in the previous category, it is annoying, especially if you're going on a trip, you're going out of town, you're walking a lot. There's a lot of people around you. The wire can and will get caught with other people, with objects, whether it's trees or anything else really. So it can and will be very annoying. With this, like I said, you just put it in your pocket and you're good to go. With these, you probably will need a backpack. This one, if you don't have tight jeans or small pockets, it's not that heavy, so you could put it in your back pocket and go with it. But this one is heavy. If you put it in your back pocket, it will add a lot of weight, so you may need a backpack to put this one in. But yeah, that's I'm gonna give the slight advantage to this. Even though it is bulky and adds a lot of bulk to the phone, it's easier to carry because it just slides in your pocket like your phone does. It just takes a little more space. Third category is phone usability. Now with this, imagine that it's plugged in to this phone and not the other one. All I have to do is keep clear of the port, and I can reach no problem anywhere on the screen. But when I put it in the case, make sure it's all good, it adds so much bulk that I actually struggle. I have to shift my fingers in the back to reach the phone. So it's not going to be one-handed use friendly like the phone is by itself, where these, you still have the phone being so small to reach anywhere in the screen. So I'm going to give the slight advantage to this. It's easy, you can still use your phone one-handedly, and even if you have a bigger phone, like the a note phone or something else that it's hard for you to reach the top corners, it's going to be impossible if you use a battery case because of the extra thickness. That's phone usability. It's easier to use your phone when you have a power bank. And fourth category is charge times. Like I said, this is a 5,000 milliamp hour battery case. I can get 1 to 1.5 charges out of this case before it dies. And, that's 2.5 if your phone also started off fully charged in the morning. Whereas these, this is a 9,000 and I can get 2 3 charges no problem. And this is a 20,000 and I can get more than 5 charges out of this one without a problem at all. So that's also charge times. You do get more battery off of these. Yes, they are a little bit bulkier and a lot heavier, but they make up with the amount of times you can charge your phone with them. Before we move into the fifth category, which is extra features, I'm going to do a little recap on what they want and what they lack. This one was a super easy win for no wires. It has no extra wires that you need. These you do need to carry a wire around with you. Portability, this one by a very small margin, because it's really just sliding it in your pocket. It just takes up a little more space. And these, you probably need a backpack to carry them around. But with this one, it's still easier to use your phone. They're not they don't add bulk to your phone. They add the bulk elsewhere. So it's easier to use your phone one-handed with these than it is with this. And charge times, like I said, these are a lot bulkier, but they make up with the amount of times you can charge your phone. Now, to moving forth to the fifth and final category is extra features. Now, this, since it only has the one port, it can only charge one phone at a time, and that's it. While, especially once you get past 5,000 milliamps, most power banks are going to have multiple outputs, so you can charge multiple phones at the same time. And once you get into territory for something this size with 20,000 milliamp hours or more, and even if you get smaller ones like 10,000, they will come with LED lights and other extra little features that are going to be extremely hard to find on a case. The final category, I have to give it to the power banks. So power banks win, in number of points. But remember, this is categories that don't always apply to you. If you don't go out of town often, then this may be overkill for you, and all you need is a battery case. Or, especially women who have smaller pockets and can't use the battery case, but usually have purses with them. A power bank this size and can and will get the job done. So that's another thing to look for, your unique situation. But yeah, if you think I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. If you have any other categories that you think I should address in a different video, let me know down in the comments as well. If you like what you saw, if you like the criteria I used, please let me know, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.